Hello, hello. Your audio is not coming through. Can you hear me?
Now it should be.
Yep,
Testing.
we can hear you. Or we.
I
can
was
hear
forgetting
you.
something. Uh-oh.
Me and this mushroom can hear you.
I got an echo.
I got an echo.
From who? From me?
From me.
No.
Urgh.
think- Do it.
Damn, I didn't test the audio. Give me a second. I hate to start out like this. But I gotta get rid of the echo. Testing 1, 2, 3. Where's the echo? The audio on?
Is it the background music?
No. The mic's off.
See,
Oh,
Matt's
see, testing.
dancing fun.
Oh, I don't know where it's coming from.
Matt's doing a dance for us.
We've never had echo before.
It's not coming through the stream.
Oh, no?
No.
What the hell? Oh, maybe I got the audio on the stream? No, that's muted.
There's ghost running through the system.
Let me check Facebook. And my computer's acting weird. Yeah, I don't know if I can do the echo.
End of trading. Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
Hello, and the trading. I'm glad it's not coming through, but for us, it's
I know,
terrible.
but where is it coming from?
What is specifically echoing? Is it your voice, Laura's voice, my voice, all three?
Me and
The
Laura.
background track? Describe it to us.
Me and Laura. It's like a half a second delay.
Ooh. Something's broken.
It was
Hello
fine
from
before.
Austin.
Yeah, I had the mics off. Of course, you're not going to hear the echo. I'm on a different saved point from vMix than I normally am. Something went wrong earlier.
How many things have jiggling, audio on your vMix?
Oh. That are going out.
Not going out. Just look at everything that's
Yeah,
moving
I have
audio.
multiple microphones.
Turn them all off.
Well, that's what I'm trying to do. They're green when they go out to production. Ooh.
I don't understand.
Testing 1, 2.
But I'm not echoing. Is that right?
No.
No.
Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Mic 1, body pack 1 is on. Hey Laura, say something.
Hi.
You get one word out of her.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll say more.
When you do an audio test, you need more than one word.
1, 2, 3, 4.
When Roy was on, he was like, "How about now?" It's like, that's 3 words spoken so fast, it's like 1 word. I'm like, you're gonna have to like elaborate a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure where it's coming from. I don't know what to do.
All right.
Busted.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
See, if I pop my ears out, I won't hear you guys, but it's a little
Can you hear
better
me?
with one ear.
Yeah. I don't know what to tell you to fix it.
I don't
It's
know.
just some internal shenanigans.
Yeah. The audio board looks normal. The bright green is going out, but you said out sounds normal.
Yeah.
So vMix is not lying. Okay. Well, any new news you want to share, Mahas?
Yeah. I got lots of stuff to talk about.
I'm gonna try to push through. How about that, Laura? You think we can push through?
I think so. As long as it's not going out, right?
Yeah.
No, it's clear on the stream.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
When I do live diagnosis, it's gonna be hard.
Well, we missed you last week. Really much live.
Yeah, Ended Trading says no echo for the viewer. Okay. Yeah. So trying
Okay.
to work
Are you ready?
past it.
Are you ready for news?
Sure.
Sure.
I bought some things.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I thought you
And
were on
it's audio
I
gear.
thought you were on a buying freeze.
That's what I tell myself, but it's just. I swear there is no end to audio video gear that you can use. There for a while, I wasn't buying a thing for a long time, like over 12 months. But there's always more you can buy. I bought this.
Oh yeah.
It's
the Mac
just
keyboard?
just a little guy.
But there's
Do you
no
know what
lights
this
on
was?
it.
I couldn't type on it. I just couldn't get used to it. I wasn't fast enough with it. I'm dialed in on the Apple layout. And I like the short keys with no travel practically. But yeah, this is like $180.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know what makes it so expensive.
It's Apple, that's why.
Yeah. And look, it's got the fingerprint scanner.
Oh, does it?
Oh, okay.
They make one identical without the fingerprint scanner, and it's like $60 cheaper.
Nah. I like
There's no
logging in with
different
my
one.
fingerprint. So much easier.
Yeah,
And the
then
trading says Apple tax.
I got
Are you not
this.
sending any comments, Laura?
Yeah, but I was listening.
Okay, you gotta do both. Oh, what is it? Headphones with a screen on it?
Yeah.
Mm.
This is not Apple. This is a knockoff brand.
Oh.
And I can play Flappy Bird on the LCD screen.
Flappy
Ah.
Bird.
Like it is a total generic thing. And I liked it so much, I bought a second one. So,
A second one? Really?
Yeah. Yeah. They're next to nothing. They were like $12.
Really? With a screen and everything
What?
on
Yeah, it has active
Mama
noise
Guide
canceling.
is in the house.
Mommy Lala, hello,
it?
hello.
Hey, Mama Guide.
I wonder if my package made it all the way to the Philippines. Sent or something.
Oh.
Probably still in transit. but
Yeah, so
Maybe
far away.
soon.
You have to show
Um,
Lala again. She said, "What did you buy?"
Yeah,
Okay,
she's like,
I bought the super expensive Apple keyboard. It's $180. You know, it weighs next to nothing. It doesn't
Yeah.
feel like $180 product. I got 2 pairs of these earbuds with active noise canceling. Jaden's here. Hi, Jaden.
Hey, Jay.
And oh, it doesn't stop there. I am bursting with excitement. There's more. There's more. Buckle up. Put the
There's
5-point safety harness on. I bought a monitor arm with a VESA mount, you know, a swivel arm, but it's a double. I have a double one.
Yeah, I want to see that.
And I'm going to put those tiny LCD screens, the 14 inches, like that you put on the left and the right side of the laptop. I'm going to bolt them onto the VESA mounts. And I bought, since they don't have the VESA mount attachment on the back, the threaded screws, so I bought a third-party attached to the VESA mount, and it'll grab it on the ends. It's built for a monitor that doesn't have a VESA mount. It's like a little grabber thing. The grabber thing's too big. I can't use them.
Aww.
So those were $18 each. So I'm gonna send one back, and I opened one. Maybe I'll just keep them both. But I went in the wood shop and I made my own little grabber thing for the things. That's why I came on. You know, as the countdown was coming, I was painting my wood. So I'm gonna bolt on a sheet of wood with little grabbers on the outside, so I can slide in thing like that. And I can't mount it to the table because I'm used the table for my product reviews.
Yeah.
So I have one of the office chair casters, you know, like the little 5-point, you know, caster wheels, like a swivel office chair would go on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? I have one of those, and I have a broomstick pole. So what I did was I rigged up a board on top of the broomstick pole, and I clamped the double monitor arm attachment to that thing, and now I have like a mobile double monitor cart.
Oh my goodness.
So I can not attach it to the desk, and so what I'm going to do is, yes, that's the brand I have. The monitor arms. I think that's the brand. Yeah, $30 in Turkey, pretty good. It was $250 for Apple in the same size. Yeah. Apparently, there's a whole underground earbud knockoff, and they actually have them version now. There's version 2, 3, and 4.
Oh, for the
out there.
knockoffs?
Yeah, for the knockoffs, and they're like highly sought after. I don't know. So, yeah, I've been doing a lot of woodworking to make my video gear work in my environment. I can show it to you later. I'll go over there and take a look at all my cool stuff I've built for myself.
Well, it's got to dry.
Oh, but yeah. Well, the point is, when I'm doing on Whatnot, doing the live selling, I want the Whatnot monitor real close to my camera lens. So when I look at the monitor, I'll be kind of looking into the, like, near the lens. So I won't be like this, reading the chat over here, and you know the camera's looking down my ear hole. You know?
High production is normal.
Yeah. So. And then
gotta be nice.
I wanted to find a way to like hide this away, and I found a 30-year-old tray, because from an old desk I used to have, like a keyboard tray, but it's a little too deep, and I'm like, ugh. I don't know. I think I'm just going to put a shelf underneath, and I'll just grab the keyboard and mouse, and I'll just bring it up on the desktop and use it, and then just store it under the. I don't know. I'm still working on that. So anyway,
We'll figure it out.
That's what I got. That's what I got going on.
Pretty good. Plans, pretty good. Wow.
Ooh,
Mm-hmm.
I have another piece of good advice, good news. Then we'll switch to you guys. Deal?
What happened?
So I'm minding my own business, and I get a ping about my freelance.
I picked that
stuff.
one up.
Oh, I forgot, Mama Guy. Sorry.
And, yeah, it's cool. I'm gonna have to do another walkthrough video of my video space and show because it keeps evolving. And so what was I saying?
Keeps evolving. Brain fart.
My phones are excellent. Oh, so anyway, I was minding my own business, and I see this product come through, and it's a flippin' espresso machine. They want an influencer to do a video on an espresso
I know
machine.
you wanted that.
And I'm like, and the guy says, you have to post a video to TikTok. Do you have TikTok? And I'm like, no. I'm like, I'll make one right now, though. He says, okay.
Oh,
And that's the last I heard from it. And then I don't see it on the list. I don't think they chose me because I don't have a TikTok. I want to go to my list right
Should've
now.
lied.
Let's see. My fun. Maybe it's there. If it's there, I'm going to flip out. No, it's not there. Darn it. So maybe I didn't get picked, but man.
Well, sign up for TikTok,
well.
man.
Yeah, but you can't sign up for TikTok. Remember I told you?
Oh, it might not be in the App Store.
It might
got it
still
on your
be in
phone
the
yet?
App Store.
They might have removed it
It
from
was
the App
on my
Store.
phone, but I took it off my phone. But I have
So
an
you might not
account.
be able to get
I don't
back
think you can
in.
put it back during the this pause period.
But I can download the app from the App Store.
No, I
No,
think it's
I don't
gone. We
think
looked
so.
for it the other day, and it's not in the App Store. I don't know about Apple, but I don't think it's going to be there.
Yeah.
You could take a quick look. Yeah, because somebody was complaining to Laura about that, saying that when they banned it, she removed it from her phone and then she couldn't put it back on. Yeah, it's hard to talk long sentences with the echo.
I don't see it.
You don't see it?
No,
Yeah, see?
I'm screwed.
Yeah.
Figures.
I got it on my phone,
$1
but I don't
short
use it.
daily. So what's new with you guys?
A few things. You were painting today. I was painting my bathroom.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
How's that coming?
Almost done. I got like one more coat to go. I'm letting it dry. So it's funny that you were saying that you were painting. So I was painting too. I had to put a sheetrock ceiling in there. That's what started it off because the ceiling paint was peeling from the moisture or whatnot. It's a 200-year-old house, so kind of weird paint properties with chemicals, and it's weird. Nothing would adhere to the ceiling. Every time I painted, it would peel. So I just put sheetrock.
Do you mean
Start from scratch.
drywall?
Yeah, drywall. That's what I meant. Yeah.
We have Hawaii here.
Wings.
Okay. Cool. Cool.
Yeah. So did some painting and plastering. I got to do another room. I got to do the room that all my equipment's in. I'm not looking forward to that because there's cables everywhere, man. But I got to paint that. They got an
Just
inspection coming.
paint the cables. Just paint the cables and everything. Just slap it
Yeah.
everywhere.
My beloved rack. I'll probably cover that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I cover the rack. Everything else can get painted.
You dig it.
Yeah.
Like,
And then I did that charity event video.
yeah.
That was a lot of fun. A lot of work, man. I
Like,
got there at 1 o'clock.
12 hours you worked or something.
I got
like
there.
That?
I got there 1 o'clock in the afternoon,
Okay.
and I left at 12:30 in the morning.
Oh my lord.
Long day.
11 and a half hours.
Yeah, talk about charity work, boy. It was a long way to say. I just noticed Laura has a new awesome background. Cool.
Hey, guys.
Yeah. She's had it for a little while. Maybe you just didn't notice it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, Laura brings up the good-lookingness of the show to compensate for Stuart.
Yeah. I look like a retail shop. I got stuff behind me to sell. Yeah. I gotta up my game soon.
Well, if we didn't have to push all the buttons, you could come and join me on the couch, and we could both have the.
No, it doesn't work. We tried that. Yeah.
So
That
your
background is
audio
only so
good.
big. It doesn't cover the whole couch.
Ooh, by the way,
I hosted another IRL event.
Are you still using that drawing? Oh my goodness. I'm super happy that's still helpful to you. Wow.
Cool.
I should diagram out some other things.
Um,
Well, I'm thrilled. I'm glad that's still working for you, Lala. That makes me happy. Tech is
Cool.
hard, you know. What goes to what gets connected where, blah blah blah. It's not
oh, that
easy.
type of drawing. Okay.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was like all the streaming components and how they were connected. I believe it's what I did for her. So.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, talking about setup. When I got there at 1:00, we packed in all the equipment, and literally we were running cables and setting up tripods. It was a 12 camera shoot. Believe it or not, 12 cameras. So it's a lot of setup. And then we also had 2 microphones for ambient sound for the crowd. So there's even that. And it literally took us to about 6:30, about 6 o'clock. Oh yes, man. Okay. Oh yeah. So it took me to about 6 o'clock to set up, and then we had like a brief, really fast dinner. Got back just before 7 o'clock and started the show. So basically, we needed all that time for setup.
Man, what now? This was all. Is this post editing or was this live?
No,
Or both?
all live.
What were the 12 cameras feeding into?
vMix.
vMix ran the whole thing?
Yeah.
Wow.
Did you post the video that they did on YouTube?
Yeah, I posted on YouTube. Matt probably sort of post.
Yeah.
Just didn't play it.
Did you get to talk to the vMix guy?
Yeah, he's the guy who got me to come down.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. No, us video guys, we were thick as thieves.
Wow, fun.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah, those high pressure events, man. I don't know if I have the stomach to like host something like that. I like my live streams, you know.
They had me running around going on the stage behind the drummer and stuff like that, getting handheld shots all over the place. So the show was 3 hours. So they had me running around for 3 hours in front of people, down the stairways, jumping up and down off the stage, like I said, but still trying to stay invisible.
Were you dressed all in black?
Yeah, all in black,
like
black hat, credentials
I
pass.
love it.
With a credentials pass, yeah. Yeah.
PTZ
Did you post-
camera.
You
Awesome.
posted it on YouTube, right? The video or on your page?
Following the speakers around the stage. I love it. Use OBS. Oh, you use
She's
OBS.
probably said she used the OBS-bot. I would imagine she said. You
Yeah.
Jump on YouTube and read the whole comment.
Yeah, it's cut off. Unless Laura
Darn
wants to read
vMix.
what it says.
vMix is supposed to be the best. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, OBS, the guy, one of the third video producer that was there, he said that he tried OBS and he was like, it's terrible. He couldn't. It's not intuitive, and that's what that. I tried OBS one time and I was like, no, vMix.
Well,
I'll pay for vMix.
OBS Studio can do a lot of stuff, but since it's freeware, the buttons are all over the place. It's kind of hard to navigate. Yeah, she said the OBSBot Tiny 2 that she won at Creator Camp. She got a camera at Creator
Oh, it
Camp.
follows you around.
I love that. I have the Tiny 2 Lite, and that's my overhead. It's a cool little camera. Oh, I want to buy another one, but I'm like, gotta
Yeah,
hold up.
he's got the gas.
Oh, what did Enda say? I needed something to help me sleep. I searched YouTube and found the most boring video ever made. Microsoft Word tutorial 1989.
What? That's end of trading?
Yeah,
That is-
and the trade is coming.
Uh-huh.
If Mama God wanted to
fun.
jump in, could she? And
If
join?
she wants. We got a fourth window. We got people watching.
This is a hangout. Anyone can come on. No
You
pressure.
got a fourth
of
window
course.
here. Yeah, no pressure, but
pressure.
if you want to join, there is a fourth window.
Does she need a link?
I'll send you the link if you want to jump on. It's worth a look, Matt. For the
It's worth a look, Matt, for the geeks. I will look that up. End of trading. Thank you so much. I love those retro training tech. I don't know. I love it.
yeah. Does anybody want to join? Fourth window is open. I gotta put the link if you want. Just say you want it, and I will send it to you.
What did
on
Mama
Facebook.
God say? She said, I am at my center.
Conducting an examination. Have earphones on. Hee hee.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure
She
if
sounds
that's,
busy.
if that's a comment in the affirmative or the negative, but okay.
Yeah, I couldn't tell either.
I have a class from 9 a.m. to 12 noon, Sunday now.
Center. Okay, I'm not quite sure what she's getting at, but
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
you know, it's
Well,
always open to you. Always
Yeah, if
open.
somebody wants to join, let us know.
Anybody? Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it's open
haven't-
to everyone if you want to join. And the trading's never been on. Lala's been on before. Yeah. So I had to have a lot of guts, man, to jump on stage and stuff, and be in people's faces with the camera. That took a lot. I haven't done that in years. Be a cameraman running around, and NDI held up. NDI, like 5 or 6 of the cameras were NDI on the same network. No problem.
That's the way it's supposed to go, baby.
Yeah. I kept telling them I had walkie-talkies. I was like, if it freezes, tell me so I could reboot the phone or stop and start. No, they didn't have to do any of that.
Nice. I love it. Sounds like they're super techie, super on top of it, super.
And
Yeah,
the
but
music was
you should-
amazing too.
You should have seen. Yeah, our performances were fantastic. But inside the booth, behind the scenes, it was a big pile of wire with all monitors on top of it. We couldn't straighten out the cables in time, but it was all working. We were like, leave it alone. We had about 3 feet of cable for 4 monitors. So, and switches. So you had PoE switches for powering all the cameras. It was just, oh my God, I should have queued up the picture. I have a couple pictures. It's just a big mound of cable that the monitors are sitting on. But nobody sees that. It worked out.
Mama God
All
said,
about the end product.
And did you know that on the NDI on the phone, it has a tally light around the border of the screen. When vMix is using it, it'll turn red.
Oh,
So I could
fun.
tell. So I could tell when he selected my feed that I would stay still or be in that general area because I know I was live.
Yeah, that's good. That you don't point it down to the ground and walk to another area when you're.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
That we had
Cool.
we had radios, but it was so loud in there with the music, couldn't really hear.
Mhm.
But in between songs, he'd be like, "Hey, take more on the left, go on the right, some small direction."
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
it was a production and a half. Yeah, it was a good experience.
Mama God says, I used NDI to bring in the PowerPoint of the speakers coming from another laptop. And then she said
That's
something else.
impressive. Mommy Guy, you are a technical person.
Yeah.
Even though
She says she's not, but she is.
Yeah, she says she's not.
And then she said that would have been a great behind the scenes contact to it.
Mhm.
And
Agreed.
one more. And this one, oh wow, I don't think eCamera has that capability yet, right, Matt?
It
I'm
does
not a
for
big
NDI.
NDI user.
NDI comes
I
in.
use NDI. Well, you just said you used NDI on Ecamm to pull
Yeah,
in the
it
PowerPoint.
works.
I use it for Cartoon Matt. Cartoon Matt comes in via NDI.
Unless she's referring to the tally light.
Oh, right. No, it doesn't do that.
Maybe you just didn't notice it, because I never noticed it either. The production guy told me right before we went on, he was like, "That has a tally light," and we were all, me and the head vMix guy were like, "What?" And he picked up the input and it turned red. Yeah.
I wouldn't know. I don't know if that's an NDI thing. I don't know if that's a vMix thing or if it's
Yeah,
vMix
next time
and
you use
NDI
it,
thing.
try to notice the outside
Not-
border.
I won't use it.
Not DII. I meant the one where it would make the screen border change.
Border change. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tally
okay.
light, they call it.
Not that I know of, Lala. Not that I know of. But I'm not a big power user of that feature, so take my comment with a grain of salt.
Yeah. It sure made things easier.
Because
But
I
yes,
asked a question on an Ecamm question on ENN, and everyone's like, "Yeah, you should know that." I'm like, "Well, I didn't. I asked. I asked. If I don't know something, I ask. I don't care who I ask, how many people are listening. I just want the answer."
Mama Guy says, but yes, eCamera has had NDI like forever. Rick
Yeah,
just
it
taught
has.
me on how.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm
I got
glad
it.
for
I got it to work with. Now, Tallboy uses NDI, and he was having all kinds of issues. He's like, "How did you make that thing recognize it?" I'm like, "Dude, it just showed up. Like it was there on the list. I don't know how it got there, but he was like,
the NDI input.
reinstalling.
Yeah. It just shows up. Pick it. Yeah.
And I take it back. No one said you should have known that, but I kind of felt it. Like people were thinking it. You should have known.
Yeah.
But
There's
know,
this-
hey,
There's a section in vMix that you can make every input, even if it's in the hundreds, as long as your computer can handle it, will send it out, each input, as a separate NDI stream.
wow.
Did you know that? And vMix will do that. Yeah.
Community taught me. I came from zero tech knowledge. I only know the ones that I use. He.
Yeah,
Well,
like most
when,
of us.
When Katie, the marketing director of Ecamm, interviewed me when I was on the what's her show where the fam comes on, I had told her, like, I don't use every feature of Ecamm, but the features I use, I know inside and out. And she's like, "That's cool because, I'm a streamer.
Yeah.
I'm using the software for what it was originally built to do. Now they bolted on conferences and teaching and all this other stuff. I'm like, streaming. I'm a streamer."
Yeah.
Yeah.
They had a problem streaming at the show. They had a problem streaming. They were using the laptop for control and another laptop to stream out. So they didn't use all the processor from one laptop, trying to split up the work. And he wasn't getting audio through. So he was like, "Oh, Stu, can you help me out here? You're a vMix guy." I was like, "Well, go into controls and look at the audio devices and see which ones are active." And he finally saw the one that he was missing. But in Windows controls, I was like, "Well, default it, and whatever's coming out of HDMI to the other laptop is just going to be there. So you don't have to mess around with settings in vMix." And he did that. It started working. He was like, "Dad, it shouldn't work that way." I said, "Well, we don't have time to figure it out. It's defaulted. It's coming through. It's working." So he's like, "Yeah, right. Stu fixed it, but we don't know how." I was like, all right.
He's re-engineering the software product. The software should run like this. Like, you can't think about that. We got a live production.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Well, the guy who pushed me to fix that problem, because there was 3 of us in the booth, I had to like stand in the doorway because there was no room. He's a software engineer, but he was like, he knew from our previous conversation that I knew vMix, so he was like, nope, you're up. He pushed me in there. It was like 5 minutes to showtime too. It was like, oh, why does this shit have to happen last minute?
Yeah, crazy. But Lala, I hear you. I learn a lot from the vMix fam, and I learn a lot from those ENN shows. I swear. Now, I just go into it with an open mind, and they'll show something. I'm like, yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know that. Well, what? Wait, what was that? Oh, and then you pick up a little nugget here. You pick up a little nugget there.
You said
and then you're like,
ENN? ENN?
Yes, ECAM Network News.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes, ECAM.
Sounds like, CNN or something.
For
like
those
that.
who don't know, like myself.
Yeah. And a little bird told me. Maybe I shouldn't say.
Uh-oh.
No, I can't. I can't
Don't
say.
tempt us. Come on.
No, they're going to do something on ENN on Monday, and I know what they're going to do, but I don't want to.
No, you can't give it away.
I should be making more content about my tech experiences. That's cool. Thanks, Lala. I might. Who knows? I definitely gained a lot more experience the other day.
You know who else helped me a lot? And this is especially for Lala, but because she might know these people. The camera junkie and Roy from Tech Troublemaker.
Yeah.
I was having a problem with my laptop, and Stuart knows about this problem, so does Laura. But long story short, I was forcing an IP address on my laptop, and it was DHCP everywhere else. Anyway, those two, and like Luis, the camera junkie, he was like up against the wall. Like he had to go and prepare for a keynote or whatever. And he was tech solving my problem at breakfast, like right up to the wire. And I was like, you guys are on another level. And Tech Troublemaker got in under like the line code, like he booted terminal and he was looking through stuff. And I was like, you guys are on the next level. And everything camera junkie, he threw out like 6 things. Did you do this? And then like all 6 of them I had done. He was like, that's a head scratcher. I'm like, I know. Luis is so nice. Yeah, he gave me his mug merch during Creator. Wow, yeah. But that guy has a heart of gold. This guy's a tech guy too, Stuart. And he's a lot of camera gear. Camera junkie is his nickname, but
that makes sense.
He's very, like, it goes beyond just aperture, shutter speed, ISO, white balance. Like he knows like all the audio video stuff. Like he's a good guy. And then I was taking selfies with people, and Luis taught me how to do it properly. See, that guy, he's a genuine.
Yeah, got
person.
some good community. Yeah. Yeah.
So I didn't forget that. Like he didn't have to do that. Like he was under the gun, and he had stuff to do, and I was like, go. He said, no. I think we're close. And I'm like, man, I did not take it for granted because a lot of people,
when you leave the house, remember to turn on DHCP.
I know. And the thing is, I went somewhere else and I ran into the same problem, and I'm like, oh, now I know this solution, and solved it right away.
Yes, hop over to eCamera, Stuart. LOL.
Yeah.
Well,
there's
some of
another
the
guy
shows.
there. There's another guy there. He's all PC. He doesn't have eCam at all, and he is like a big part of the community. And his point is 90 8% of what you talk about is just strategy and it's like
Yeah.
very few is like, oh, it's under this menu. Like we're all talking cameras and shots and lighting and doing the show notes and the show flow and guests and preparing. And I'm like,
Yeah,
like, why wouldn't I be here?
Even the event was like that. Camp, right? Camp. Anybody can go.
Yeah, anyone can go. Now everyone there was users of eCamp to really get your money's worth out of that expense. But in fairness, because I wasn't at the first one, I was at the second eCamp event. Roy said the first one was a lot of how to use the app, and this time there was one session that you had taught you, and it was great. It was really good. It was really good. Well, I got my side hustle from camp. Like,
oh yeah, that's true.
it is huge. It is huge. I'm having so much fun with that side hustle, man. Oh. Even though the boxes are piling up,
You gotta ship.
and I gotta
You
find a way
gotta
to
sell some.
off them.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put them on Whatnot and just lose my butt and I just want them out of here. It's like I don't even care. Like if I get 90% off retail, I'll be happy. StreamYard, although basic, seems to have nearly no tech issues. Yeah, StreamYard is no joke. For what it does, as Enda Trading said, it does it without tech issues, and you can find an audience just as easily through StreamYard as you can with vMix or eCam or stuff like that. If your content's on point, use the features that StreamYard has, and your audience won't care.
Yeah,
I
think that's what Matt's using.
I like rotating backgrounds. Okay, you're not going to get that with StreamYard. You'll get that with eCam. Are people going to join my stream because I have a rotating background? No.
Yeah, but they might stay more engaged.
Yeah, it's hard.
What
to say.
about a car boot sale, Matt? Maybe it's not a thing in the USA.
Car boot. That means the trunk.
Oh.
Out of the trunk.
Oh, right. That used to be a thing in the 80s. White vans used to pull up with like stereos in them. You want to buy a stereo?
Yeah.
I'm like, is it stolen? They're like, no. I'm like, is it stolen?
Wink, wink.
Mama Guy says,
StreamYard has limited bells and whistles, but makes the work done, and it's all cloud-based. It doesn't make your system work hard. Yeah, it depends.
Yeah.
People gotta have a powerful computer for vMix.
I just like all the bells and the whistle.
Yeah,
Me
eCam has a lot of bells and
too.
whistles.
And it says, but easy, so Encam checks all the boxes for me. Awesome and easy.
Yeah.
This whole thing about easy is, eCam is now a pretty big app. I mean, it's got a lot of features now. So people make a living just training people how to use eCam.
Oh yeah, sure.
It's
vMix too.
It's like an event, but you rent out the space to sell things. Yes, we have community yard sales. We have trunk sales, car boots. Yeah, they exist. They exist. Boy, I wish they were more prominent because there's no shipping. Oh, you want this? Okay, here, pay me for it. Okay, there you go. Like it's no shipping, no USPS, no barcode labels.
Well, maybe you should look into that. Maybe there's a swap meet near you, and you can set up a table. You haven't looked, have you?
What I really need is I need a reseller to come along and buy 20 pieces off me. That's what I want. pop-up
Bazaars are
stores is a
big.
thing. Yeah. Yeah. It's all about
Yeah.
audience. You know, if you got people there, it's all about the people. What is the biggest amount of eyeballs you can get on your stuff? Because then there's a chance someone will take it.
Yeah.
I was gonna stream on Sunday, but I hear there's a football game going. So,
Yeah.
probably not a good idea.
Just a
You
little
could do
one.
it during halftime.
Yeah, halftime. Halftime with Haas. Yeah, that's funny.
Or if I was smart, maybe I should go on the app during the Super Bowl and buy, because no one's going to be there bidding, and I'll get everything for dirt cheap.
More stuff. Yay! Buy it all.
I do have a fun product down here I want to show you guys. It's techie, and it's really geeky, and it's really fun.
What is it?
I want to get that. Let me get it. Can you talk amongst yourselves?
Sure. How you handling the echo, Laura?
I'm not liking it.
Yeah, it's tough.
You can't figure out where it's from. What is Mama got?
I got to set it up off camera. I don't want to.
Yes, the Super Bowl. So our live stream hope for KCC 17 had to be moved 2 hours earlier. I am the last in the hope, so I don't know if any. I can't see the rest.
Well, the rest is on. The rest is you should see on the computer.
Nope, it doesn't.
Really?
It cuts it off with WI.
Oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
I'm ready to show my product.
Uh-oh. You need full screen?
Maybe I should. Can I go full screen? Yeah.
Of course.
This is going to
Full
be
screen.
on my YouTube streaming set, all right?
That's cute. Is it a camera?
Close.
Oh my god.
Watch.
It's an astronaut.
Tooth mode.
Oh, it shows like a galaxy. Like a projector.
That's a keeper.
That's cute.
And look, you can turn the stars off. The stars actually get brighter. There.
Yeah,
Can you see
that's
like the
definitely.
the
Yeah.
nebula?
Yeah.
It's kind of
Kind of
faint.
light, but
Oh, so cute.
need a darker room.
Isn't this cool?
That's cute. Yeah.
And it's a Bluetooth speaker as well.
Ah, like the dog's coming over. Like, what the hell is that?
You know how much this was? How much do you think I paid for this?
No idea.
Take a guess.
20.
It's too low.
No, it's lower than that. I think it was like $12.
All right,
yeah?
so I was close.
Oh yeah, you could. The head will actually come off. I'm going to scare you a little bit. But that's
Is it
okay.
magnetic?
Yeah.
Can we get one of them?
Can we?
Do you want one? I'll buy you one.
That's funny.
Yeah, it's so cute.
Boy, it really hits your eyes. I don't want to go blind.
Yeah, it's got a wide coverage.
Mama God was like, what? Guess
Who
about
wants
the
a
price.
spaceman? $12. You get a spaceman. You get a spaceman. You get a spaceman.
That's not bad. $12 for all that.
That's cute.
I wish I could drop ship it. Oh well.
Yeah, that's interesting.
I just thought it was fun. You know, it came up and no one was bidding on it, and I'm like, you know what? Why the hell not?
It's cute.
He is cute. Do you like
So
it,
they-
Stitchy?
They show you images of all the products.
So you could add him with your collection
Yeah.
in the back.
Yeah, they might hold up the box. They might hold up this on the screen, and then there's a photo of it in the gallery if you want to take a look at the photo that they took before the show. But I'm like, yeah, I don't know. I follow this one channel on Whatnot, and I think their deal is they actually manufacture this stuff, and that's how they can sell them for cheap. They got these drones. They're like $400 drones. It says MSRP $399 on the box. I think that's a bunch of bunk. But these drones go for like $24. They're like $400 drones.
How can they
And
make
you got
it
to
so
pay
cheap?
like $9 shipping. But I think I was on Temu and I saw what looked like the same drone for $18.99. So I'm like, something doesn't feel right.
Timu.
I bought an electric toothbrush with 4 brush heads, and the brush heads were real small, and it felt cheap. And it says MSRP. It was like $160 for this toothbrush, electric toothbrush, and I paid like $8 for it.
Oh my god.
I got it home, put the toothbrush head on, turned it on. I'm like, threw it right in the garbage. I'm like, nah, I don't even want it.
Yeah. Sometimes you get what you
These
pay
things are
for.
hit or miss. But I'm like, how can you go wrong with your little spaceman? And look, his arms move.
And it's a Bluetooth speaker.
And it's a Bluetooth speaker. The Bluetooth speaker probably sounds like trash, but I don't care.
Oh, you didn't try it yet?
No. I mean, the Haas family is connected to manned space travel because of my cousin.
Yeah, I remember you telling me the story. Just quit smoking, everybody. Don't smoke cigarettes.
That's right.
So I got
Kicked off the
happy
space
news.
shuttle.
Oh,
My-
Laura's got news.
I
What's
finished
up?
my training for 2 weeks.
Okay.
And
Congrats.
now Monday I officially go back to my branch, and I can start doing computer classes, teaching.
How do I take one of your classes? I want to take a class led by you.
You
She's
know,
not
I was
online.
just thinking that. I said, well, people were telling me that you could do one-on-one at the library, or you could do a whole class. And then I was thinking, well, maybe I could do virtual too, because I get confident with.
Yeah, not right away. But
Yeah.
yes, you could probably do a virtual.
Mhm,
Yes.
mhm. So I was
I
thinking,
got the library card, baby. Come on.
Mhm. I was thinking like mobile. Like a lot of customers come in and they say, well, I have a document on my phone. How do I print it? So I could do some kind of class like that, or how to download the app. Mhm.
Are these classes you'll be making up yourself, or they'll be
Yeah.
already on the syllabus?
No, we make up on our own.
Oh, wow.
But you could do something like right
It's
now, like
basic stuff.
taxes is going on. So I could teach the older people how to do e-filing. Like I said, well, we're doing a class on that.
Yeah, get them
Yeah.
logged in, get them started
Yeah.
to the basics, and then let them finish up on their own. Yeah.
Cool.
And you're constantly doing computer classes. So I have to do it like either every month, or I could do 4 weeks in a month and then skip 1 month. So it's forever computer classes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's always a need.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I love it. Well, you have to give us updates after your sessions
Mm-hmm.
on these
She's got
shows.
6 months of probation, so she's got to get through that.
But like
But she'll do
when
fine.
I was helping customers, it was just the basic. Like they were like, "Oh, how do I print this?" So I'm like, "Well, you have to download it first, then you print." But then somebody else was saying, "Why isn't it printing?" I said, "Well, it's not enabled. You have to just say enable it, and then you can be able to print it."
Yeah. The computers are so locked down anyway that it's going to keep her out of trouble. She brought home a laptop from the library, and it took us forever to log into it. The fonts, everything's so small. I wanted to make it bigger. It wouldn't let me in the back end. It says you had to be administrator to do it.
Every time
everything
you
I wanted to
closed
do.
it, you
Everything
had
I
to
wanted
log in again. And then he was like, "What is this password?" Oh my god, it was like
the
never
password was
ending.
like 20 characters. It's crazy. I was like, oh, can we
Long
make it?
passwords.
Can we make it so we don't log in? But you couldn't get rid of nothing. No back end at all.
My corporate laptop, they don't let you change the desktop. It's got to be the corporate desktop picture, the photo
Yes.
of your desktop. It's got to be the corporate thing. And then this is the dumbest thing, the dock. Well, I guess that's a Mac thing, the tray or whatever. There's a couple of customizations you can do to it. And every time you reboot, it defaults to a particular setting, and I go in and change the 4 settings, and then it stays that way until I reboot again.
Yeah. So you reboot.
Because I like when the tray disappears, and then if you hover your mouse over it, it'll pop back up.
Yeah.
But the default is it's always visible. I'm like, what a waste of screen real estate. Like, I want those 200 pixels to be.
Yeah, I do the same thing on PC.
Did we ever find out if it was Windows 11 on there?
No, it's definitely
laptop?
10.
Oh,
Windows
it's 10. Okay.
Yeah, I misspoke when I saw it starting up before.
Oh, and I forgot to tell you when I came home that when I came into work this morning in Jackson Heights, I see these huge big boxes. I was like, what is this? We got new TVs.
No TVs.
Remember
For
I
what-
told you the ones above in the circulation desk that
Oh,
we
the
couldn't get
change
to
in them?
work?
Oh, the ones that'll tell you about the scheduling and.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Beautiful. It's 4K.
They got them behind the service desk where you will first walk in and see Laura with all her check-in machines. On the back wall, there's TVs that would show what kind of programs they have going on.
We've had
Awesome.
2, but they haven't been working.
You haven't worked in years.
So they're
Wow.
43 inches. 43
Nice.
inches, I think.
Nice.
And then it's 4K.
Yeah.
And I said, now if I could do my PowerPoint, like I gotta practice, and I can display all the
Something to play
programs that
with.
are going on
Yeah.
in the library, and it'd be great when you walk in. You
Yeah.
can see the toddler time, or you can see
Who's in charge of this setup or
What do you
repair?
mean? Of the TVs.
Yeah.
Well, that would be John from IT.
You sure it's John?
Yeah, he's gonna
Which
put the
is great
TVs
because
up.
you and John are the thickest thieves. You guys know each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I was so surprised. I was like, oh my god, is that really new TVs?
Wow.
And then the sign up screen for the computers, it'll be showing up there also.
Yeah.
So people will be like, oh, what computer I'm on.
Yeah. Keep me updated. I'm interested in this. What happens?
Now
that.
serving number 11. You're at station 4.
Mhm.
Yeah, pretty much.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Nice.
But it's
Yeah.
so good that how now I'm into all the computer stuff, and like now I can come home and tell, what is this? What is that? How is it?
She's got a lot
The
of
only
questions.
bad thing is I really gotta know the terms, like what's the toolbar and
Yeah, sometimes
The
she'll
little
say the
window
wrong word, and
and-
I'll be like, "No, you got to call it this."
yeah.
Yeah. It was like what? She was like the little window symbol. She was like, "Yeah, the 4 squares." And I'm like, "Doesn't it look like a window?" She's like, "Oh yeah, that's a window symbol."
But it was cute
course.
because they were teaching me that when I teach the computer classes, that you could print out. They have like where the mouse is, and the customers can say it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4 on the screen. So they'll move the mouse to 1 to 2. So I
Oh,
can
the
teach them
training how to use
all
the mouse.
exercises.
Real
and-
basic, yeah. But some
Oh,
people
oh.
need it.
Yeah.
Yeah. How to double click? You know how many people can't double click quick enough?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, click, hold, and drag is a
Oh
complicated
God.
thing
Yeah,
to,
yeah,
get,
yeah,
to get used to.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, I told you this. One day I told one of the girls, I said, hit F1 on the key, on the keyboard. She actually hit F and then 1.
That's
I
funny.
said, no, there's actually a function that says F1.
That's
I know
cool.
some dialogues box says hit any key. They're like, what key is any key? I don't see any written on the
That's a
No,
classic.
literally, and type. See a key, just click it.
And then the other
Yeah.
thing is they don't understand the control alt and delete. That's
Oh,
so
yeah.
old too. It's like
Yeah.
they're trying to find that.
It's a task window. Yeah, it's an important one too, man. Control Alt Delete.
Yeah. And
Remember
then
we
there-
used to get all that spam that kept popping up on the screen? That was the only way to get it to stop. Control Alt Delete and then stop the browser.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And then they was showing me how to what the print is, how to order the toners, and you look it up on the computer. You put in Google the number of the printer, and it'll tell you how much toner is missing left in the printer.
That's the beauty of network printers.
Yeah.
Yeah. As long as you got your spreadsheet that know which part of the building they're in, you can look up anything you want.
And then you have to email helped out, tell them what printer needs toner, and they order it for you.
And you're lucky most of your toners are just black and white. So
Mhm.
you don't have that many cartridges to keep track of.
No.
But you do have one color one, right?
Yeah, we have one color printer.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Is that one on the network too?
But that one's for the scanner fax machine.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna have fun trying to get.
Printing is the one thing when I ran the office that always need troubleshooting. Can't print. I don't know why I can't print. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Download the new PPD. Download the driver.
Yeah.
And then our printers are only set for certain way of printing, so it's only letter side. So then people will be like, "Oh, I want to do two-sided," or they want to
Do
do
landscape.
legal, and then the printer gets jammed. So we have to go over. We open the drawer where the paper is. I open the top, look to see if the paper's jammed or anything. Then I close everything, press the button, and magic, it comes out. So they're saying because,
The printer dance.
yeah, well, it's not really, but the printer's saying, hey, I'm not doing legal, I'm not doing two-sided. What are you doing to me? So I'm going to break down.
Yeah, they should come up with a better prompt, like you're not allowed to do that instead of having an error come up in the printer.
Yeah, it doesn't say it.
Yeah, you're the prompt going,
I'm
hey,
the
what did you do?
Right. Right.
Printer codes are notoriously cryptic. Notoriously cryptic.
Yeah. You gotta wind
That
up
was that whole
Googling it.
office space. What was line letter default? Like, what the hell's that mean? The whole thing was, I don't know what. And they took the printer out and they beat it up. Remember that?
Yeah, destroyed it.
I saw a YouTube video that explains exactly what that acronym mean, or that abbreviated what nonsense meant. 'Cause no one in the world knows what it means. It just means the printer's not working.
Wow.
So most of the not most of the troubleshooting that I've been getting is that the printer has the wrong format or something, that they're not printing right, or they're doing too many pages. It's just only 20 pages they're allowed to print. So they'll be like, hey, I can't print. And I'm like, you got 40 pages there. You can't print them all. So we're like, do 20 today.
Yeah, just
Come tomorrow.
teach them the limits. Educate the
Mhm.
public.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like you said, everything's locked down.
And we're like, you're getting everything for free anyway.
Yeah, there's a limit. Gotta be limits.
You know,
Yeah.
New York Public charges for the paper, for printing.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
they
But
would
we-
take it
we
all.
don't-
One
we don't
customer would take
charge.
it all if you didn't have limits.
Yeah, we didn't charge. No, but even if you just want to print one paper, at New York Public, they charge.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, there's like no limit. They charge no matter what. So say if you're doing 20, you're going to pay for 20 pages.
Okay.
I don't know how much it is, but yeah. And then so then they'll say to me, well, I printed my 20 pages and I still need 10. Can I pay for those? No, it's 20 pages and
Period.
that's it.
Period. That's it.
But I can't. No, you can come back
I
tomorrow.
find the lady sitting next to me and say, "Hey, here's a PDF. Print pages 21 through 30." You know, just
People bring multiple
I was just gonna
cards.
say the multiple cards they would come in with.
They got their sons and daughters card, so they're like, "Oh, I can get 20 on each one of these." They do it.
They do it. They do it. And they think they're slick because they can, as long as they know the PIN number and stuff, they can just go and do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They know all the pins. So it's hard to argue with it. It's like that could be your
I should
account.
just hang around and like upcharge people. You want to use my 20? Yeah. How much is it worth to you? Hey, greenback American dollars. Put them in my hand. Show me the money.
Yeah.
Oh, so the show talking about money. So when I was at my training, we have one of the young boys. He's new to the system and everything, and they were like, if customers donate you, give you money for saying thank you for whatever you're doing, you do not accept money from anybody. So he's trying to be like slick. He's like, well, what happens if you do take? She's like, no, you do not take money from customers. You will get fired.
But you said there's a workaround. There was a way to get stuff, just not money. Remember you were saying that if they buy you like cake or something,
they'll buy you cake and stuff.
not cash.
Right.
Yeah.
No, but he's saying he's trying
Apple
to.
gift cards.
Yeah.
So like somebody said, they wanted to give us money, and because we were doing good for lunch, we said, well, you buy the lunch and you give it to us, then it's okay. We can't say no to that. So.
Yeah, that's a good example.
I gave you $20. Now you can get me on the computer for nothing? No.
Yeah. It's gonna be fun for you.
Wow. This seems like it will make your day a little more interesting now that you've got this new role, this new responsibility. Sometimes this. I think you'll really enjoy it, and I'm thrilled that you went for it, you studied for it, you passed, you got it. I mean, these are things that don't happen in a day. Like this took planning and effort. Good on you.
Yeah, he's gonna do good. He's gonna do fine. Do great.
And I even practiced in front of the computer. Dude would sit in the living room in my spot, and I sat in his spot.
When we were doing
and
it,
he's like,
we were doing it in front of each other. I was just like, why don't we just put you like on Zoom or whatever it's gonna be, to get the real feel of it? It made sense.
And then we recorded it, and then I would listen to
playback.
it afterwards.
Listening to yourself on playback was a big thing. I recommend that for anybody.
Yeah.
Record and playback yourself. Yeah.
Oh, I swear by it.
And then he was like, you got to be smoother. You can't be.
She was like,
yeah.
Yeah.
So then
all
after
stuttery.
watching a while, I got better, and and they all loved my presentation. I showed the one girl my presentation. She goes, "That's why they picked you. That presentation was really good."
You did fine. All of it, you did fine.
My boss I told you that. My boss said, he saw it, and he goes, your husband helped you. I was like, no, he didn't.
Mr. Dye
Even
knows
though
you.
he did, but
He knows you too well.
he said all he did was the arrows, right? What you do, the arrows, and you put the Queen's Library on it, right?
There was a bunch of stuff.
Yeah. And he was like, your husband helped you. I said, no. I said, can't I get any credit? I took all the pictures. I did all the wording, and I did the pictures.
A lot of negative space, so made you use the most, better balance on the page and stuff like that. You were missing like 2 steps on them. You did like a quarter of it. Yeah, it's all right. You're gonna learn to do more. It was just to get you through the interview. You got a lot you're gonna have to do on your own. Yeah. a constant learning
I
type thing.
heard through the grapevine that I was the best.
You heard for the interview. Well, that's why you got the
Yeah,
job.
yeah.
There was another person hired at her same branch, so they were looking for 2 positions.
Yeah,
She got
they were
one of
looking
them.
for 2.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Cool.
Yeah. Wow.
I think my thing's dry. Do you want to see it?
Sure.
Sure.
Okay. I'll get this. Talk amongst yourselves.
Time to take a drink.
Drinking some juice.
It smells a little like coffee in here too. It's like juice and coffee mixed.
I cleaned it.
I guess coffee's powerful. It's freaking. I smell it. But I'm a bloodhound too.
I know you are.
All right.
I guess I gotta go full screen.
Yes.
Yeah.
Remix call on.
So this is my tiny flat panel display. Okay. Nothing too crazy.
Oh, you're
But I
painting
needed a
stuff
way
for that.
I needed a way to mount this. See how
Yeah,
there's no
no
screw
vessel.
holes on the back?
Yeah.
So this is my solution.
Big
So
piece of wood.
it's wood, and I have these little lips here. Can you see
Oh yeah.
how it
it's
hangs
almost
Oh,
over
like
a
yeah.
little bit there?
Yeah.
And I have these offset things. So watch. This is the first time I'm doing it. I'm doing it live. So this would go in like that.
Uh-oh.
Where? It's hard to do with one basically
Is it snug
floating
fit?
in the air like
Snug fit or
snug
slip fit?
Maybe it's oh, here it goes. Here it goes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's snug. Don't paint the inside.
Oh, it's going. It's going.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, you're not going to be sliding it in and out once it's in there.
Ah.
Yeah, it looks good.
Mm-hmm.
So then I can drill through here,
Yeah.
and even if I have bolt heads, it's
Oh, yeah, the space.
it's standing off.
Mm-hmm.
See how it's
Yeah.
like there's airspace in
Yeah.
there. It's hard to tell because I have these blocks, these standoff
Yeah.
blocks. But in the center, I
Yeah.
have a half an inch.
Yeah.
So if the bolt heads stick out half of an inch,
Sure.
it's not gonna touch it. And
Yeah.
then
Cool.
this will go on the arm. Do you want to see the arm itself?
Yeah,
I
it'll
can
probably
take
be
this
heavy duty, yeah.
laptop into the next room if you want.
Sure.
So let me unbolt myself here.
I always think you use NDI, but I forget you just carry your laptop.
No, I just carry a laptop because it's literally the laptop camera on the
Yeah.
monitor. Now this room is a royal mess. It looks like a tornado went through it. Look, these are all the boxes of the
Holy
Oh my
products
God.
I've done. Like it is a metric crap ton of boxes. Okay, but that's not why we're here. Okay, we're here because of that. See the casters,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
and then this is the wood pole, and then the wood pole comes up onto this board.
It's not off
Mhm.
And
balance.
this is off balance.
Like
Yeah.
once you got everything there,
Yeah.
it'd be front heavy, no?
Well, I did it so it balances out because I'm gonna put the heavy monitors here, and it's gonna lean it forward. So it'll. Yeah, I did it. Whoa, shit! Sorry.
So careful.
Yes, I off kiltered it because I thought that would be the center of balance once the heavy monitors hang forward.
Yeah.
Mm.
Anyway, it's hard to tell, but so there's the two base amounts, and this base amounts.
Yeah, heavy duty.
So that's kind of what I'll be looking at
Probably
there.
have monitors double the size on those.
Oh yeah, this is like a heavy duty thing. Like I could put huge monitors here. That monitor that I have are actually kind of be really tiny in size. Look, this is a product I'm gonna do. Do you know what this is?
Blow up light. Yeah, I saw that. Somebody showed me that. Who was that? Oh, Chris. Chris had one of those.
I think it's cool. It's got a little solar panel on it too. A little solar panel.
Oh, the one I saw didn't have a solar panel. That's cute.
So that I
Ooh,
gotta
gotta tickle
do.
my
And
throat.
I got a. Look at this. This is a $50 welding shield, like that you look through.
Yeah, I've used those before.
So I don't have a welder.
No.
He said, "Do you have a welder?" Because he knows I have tools, my contact, and I'm like, no, I have every other tool. I have automotive tools, I have woodworking tools, I have electronic tools, I have plumbing tools. I've got everything, but
Wooden
not
welding rods don't work?
Well, I don't want to catch the house on fire, so I never.
No, you missed what I said. I said wooden welding rods don't work.
Wood and welding rod. Yeah, it's called firewood. But yeah, that's my single pole monitor stand.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. You gotta make it work.
It was. I was running saws and I was sanding. I tried to put the broomstick on the lathe because I had to like bring it down a little bit because it wouldn't fit in the hole properly. It's too long. Like I have the extra long bed extender, but it was just too long. I couldn't use the lathe, so I got the bench top sander, and I just rotated that thing on the
You gotta be careful. You take off more than
Yeah.
you want real fast, right? Yeah.
Yeah. But I went slow and did about 100 tests. You know, take a little bit off, put it in. No, take a little more, put it in. No. Well, it went down an extra 1/8 of an inch. Take more off, put it on. Finally,
Yeah. Patience pays off.
Mhm.
Yeah, you gotta customize your setup, man. So many people who don't have the skills, picture how would they be stuck or not have options that you do. Yeah.
I go crazy with it.
Laura's
figure out
seen
what
me
I
do a lot of
need.
similar stuff. You gotta. You don't have what you need. You gotta create it. She'll come home. There's sawdust everywhere, parts everywhere. She's like, "Uh-oh, what is he making now?"
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I'm with you in spirit, man.
Ooh, something's coming through. Whoa! Some
Uh-oh.
cool products are coming through. I want that. Oh yeah. Sorry, I gotta request this.
Before somebody else gets it, right?
Yeah. I'll take that all day long.
Yeah. So many items you're
This-
keeping for yourself.
These are like RGB color sticks that blast color on the wall. That's what I'm looking at now.
I've seen them like in the corner. You can set them up in the corner. You ever see that?
Oh my God, they're $129?
They're kind of like this, but skinnier, right?
Yeah. That's cool. I hope he picks me. it's like, I'll just be like doing something around the house. I'll hear these pings come in. I'm like, oh, I gotta check.
Huh.
Is it on? Oh, it's there. I'm requesting it. I hope it's male. Some things are like female only. Oh, specifically male. Yeah. I want this offer.
Yeah, but I can see that be gender specific alike.
Yeah, a lot of like hair dryers and mirrors and things like that. That's women only, which makes sense. Skincare products are women only. I heard my contacts say like some of the merchants will reject you because you've done so many videos for them already.
Oh,
they
that
want
can
to break
happen?
it up.
Really?
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, they're probably talking about me because
Yeah.
I'm number one. I am number one on their panel, and there's even more influencers now. I think it's up to like 360
Oh, really?
people he's
Jeez.
dealing with. Oh yeah.
Yeah, you got the
that
skills
product.
though, so you deserve to be on top.
I hope I get that. I want that espresso maker, man. I want that so bad.
Laura likes espresso too.
I'm not an espresso person.
Just coffee.
It might be best if I don't get it because I'll be all hopped up on caffeine.
Over caffeinated.
Probably.
People just buy espresso in the morning and a little shot, and they start with their day.
Oh,
I could never do that.
What did Lala say here? Lala said something?
No.
Put it on the screen.
I'm what? Is
This
this on
on Amazon,
Amazon, Matt, or TikTok?
Matt's not on TikTok.
Amazon. But with the espresso machine, they're picking influencers that can post to TikTok. I might not get it because I don't have a TikTok.
You can't get
Which
it.
is a damn
Not
shame.
available. Not available.
Can you untrash? Like when you delete an app, does it go in like the trash where you can just undelete it, or is it gone?
I'm sure you wish,
It's
but I don't
gone.
think so.
I've never heard of that.
Maybe you
that
can
if
side load it.
couldn't-
You ever heard of side loading? You can get the app from somewhere
It's
else.
very hard to do on the iPhone. It's not very easy.
Well, that's my only
Let me
thought.
see.
I know Android. I side load sometimes.
How to install TikTok? Download TikTok.
From the store, from the App Store.
TikTok on Android. TikTok on iOS. Oh, to access TikTok on iOS, go to tiktok.com/download.
Oh, there you go.
Tap add TikTok to home screen and follow the steps to create a TikTok.com shortcut. Oh, maybe it might just be like a web app. They can't ban those. It's just a web.
I would look into it. Yeah, get it going.
.com/
Lala said something. I'm queuing Laura. She's not with it today. I've been invited to do those on TikTok and have chosen some products already. Just need to create the videos. Oh yeah. See, influencers, huh? She gets people getting picked to do stuff. And she also says Amazon has that too. So check it out. But I'm very far, so
Yeah.
I guess that won't be available for me for Amazon. Yay!
Yeah.
You did it!
It's just a bookmark of the web. Get the full app experience. Open TikTok.
Well, if it lets you download it, why not? Workaround.
App not available. Wah, wah, wah.
Ah,
Wah, wah.
got the invite at 800 followers. It's just a lot. Aww.
It's just a low threshold at 800, but Mama's got more than that. Not more than 800. Yeah. There you go, man. Yeah, he spoke too soon, though. Didn't work.
But I
Let
don't
me log
understand
in.
why, if you deleted TikTok, that you would be able to get it back.
Yeah, I don't know either, but that seems to be the case on both platforms, Android and iOS. Oh, she's only 800. She's small on TikTok.
Mm.
Oh, I keep thinking about all the other platforms, YouTube. Yeah, but that's good. Yeah, 800 on TikTok, more than me. 0. You don't have a ranking on Laura, do you?
No.
No.
I need 60 more subscribers on my YouTube.
Yeah, well, I think Lala's already on there. Yeah. Uh-oh.
Sent me some sort of note.
That's getting serious. You got his glasses off.
Someone's trying to log in. Let me know if it's you. Yeah, that's me. Yes, it's me.
Oh my God, it says 800 when I got approved
login.
for live streaming and affiliate. But now at 1800, I think. Wow. You're moving up fast. 800 to 1800? Plus? Yeah, to really focus on YouTube. Yeah. Yeah, can't forget the main channel.
I'm logged in.
Hey!
I'm on.
So
now you could do the espresso, right?
well, he can tell him that he has an account.
Yeah.
I think he already screwed it up.
Mm.
He told him he didn't have
I
one.
have 7 things in my inbox. People are asking to follow. Paul, yeah, my people are here. Follow. Cool. I have
This is the
3
web-based
followers.
This is the web-based
Yeah,
TikTok.
all web-based. Yeah.
Not
Okay,
the
Matt.
app.
I'll send you an invite. I can be your follower now. I have TikTok.
Well, wait
Yeah.
a minute. I went to post and it went over to the app, which isn't on my phone. Upload your first video.
That's
I might not be able to post.
Yeah, let's get that espresso machine, man. Yeah.
I don't think I can post. Ooh. Oh no, the account name is Vids People Watch. That was my All Things YouTube branding.
How did I grab that?
It looks like I can only view. Whoop. I don't think I can post. No, I'm host.
Oh.
Bummer.
Gotta use it. Sideload. Look up sideloading.
What should I follow, Matt? Awesome, fun things. Well, it's Vids People Watch. Or video. Is it videos? Hold on. Let me get the exact terminology. Oh, lost it. Here we go.
Yeah, sideload, man. That's what I'd be doing.
Vids. V-I-D-S. Vids People Watch. Vids People Watch. That's my TikTok screen name, apparently.
You can't change it?
Who knows? Probably not without the app.
Sorry, gotta chuckle a little. It's funny. Yeah. That's
I'm
because
not influencing properly.
Laura's girlfriend said that the other day. She was like, "Oh, I deleted the app. I didn't need it anymore because it got banned." and then the next day she was like, "I can't get it back." Like, you just jump too fast.
That's why I never delete anything, and my email is like 1,000, 11,000 or something.
Follow me. I'm checking now. Checking now.
Yeah, I follow you.
That's funny.
It still says
Mama Guide,
3.
you're on TikTok? What is your name? I can follow her, I guess.
Yeah, what's yours, Mama God? At the
Oh,
1800s.
I see her. Mama Guide Inc. Follow.
Oh.
Follow. I just followed you back.
It's
I'm influencing.
well, she said it's Mama God Inc. Which makes
Yeah.
sense. She's trying to keep her brand the same all over all the different platforms. Yeah, she says I'm Mama God Inc.
Alright, let's see. I'll add a couple people.
On all the socials, my friends.
Yeah, I probably can't do it now. Do it later.
Well, it's easy to remember what it is, so. I was getting excited for Matt. You got any black paint on you?
I used rubber gloves this time. No, I don't. I got it all over the kitchen table though, but
Oh no.
washes off. Just acrylic. But yeah, so tomorrow I'm drilling holes and probably slap another coat of paint on. I'll be good to go, baby.
Yeah. So you couldn't connect it directly to the table, huh?
It would be in the shot. I wanted it, a clean shot so the product takes center stage and there's not miscellaneous stuff. It's weird. As I get older, I'm like, I don't want anything on the desk. So I build these little shelves hanging off the desk, and I have little cup holders hanging off the desk.
Mama
Yeah,
God
I'm on
wants to add
Instagram.
you for everything. She's like, on Instagram, who? On Instagram, you are who, Matt?
It's Matthew Haas Geek. Matthew Haas Geek on Instagram. MatthewHaasGeek. Matthew Haas Geek.
You have Instagram, right, Stuart?
Yeah, but I don't use it.
Oh.
Speaking of platforms, you ever heard of Blue Sky? vMix just added Blue Sky to broadcast too.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. They can use vMix Social.
As a destination.
Yeah, vMix Social can pick up the comments and everything from Blue Sky. I never used it, but it's a new. In the new version.
Yeah, Awesome with Things. Yeah, the Awesome with Things. It blew up when I was doing the Sharpie marker holder. I got
Did
like
it?
20,000 followers. on IG.
20,000.
And it went insane.
Really?
Well, it was the perfect type of content because it was 8 or 9 videos, so it went on forever, and people were invested in it. And it was the art world wanted it, and the engineering world wanted it because it was like an over-engineered Sharpie marker holder, and it was just fire. Just took off.
Awesome.
Mama God says she's on Blue Sky too. And she's dead voice too.
Really? I
Now
gotta
we
check
have
it
to
out.
get
Yeah, there's.
Blue Sky.
Yeah, we gotta check it
I
out.
heard people were leaving Blue Sky and going back to X. But who knows?
I don't know. I'm staying away from X.
I'm not big on the micro blogs like X and Blue Sky, and it's a hard space for me to deal with. I think it's too simple. Just, you know,
Yeah, I gotta check
a
them
little
out. So I
text
don't know.
word. I don't know.
Wow.
See, I
Don't
have
understand.
niece and nephews, so when they get a hold of your phone, they add Instagram, they add TikTok, I have Snapchat, Snapchat.
Yeah, I forgot about that one.
Yeah. So I was like, all right. She's like, you want to add? I was like, okay, go ahead. I was like, what are you doing to my phone?
Loading it up with apps.
I just started doing IG. I got bullied there earlier on. That's why I didn't post there. But people have been pushing me to post there.
You got
So-
bullied. Bullied. Oh.
That's not fun.
Now,
Yeah.
I don't know if there's anything left to it, but so, and then there was dots.
It doesn't show you the whole thing?
No,
I know when you push it out, it doesn't, but it should on your side show the
no,
whole thing.
it doesn't. Exactly what I
So,
post is what it shows.
Because I see the whole thing, so I am trying. That wasn't that much longer. You should see what I see. That's strange. Yeah, we got a couple of glitches happening tonight, so we'll figure it out. I should have tested more thoroughly before we went on. Yeah. Yeah, so everybody in our building has the flu. We're hoping that we don't get sick. 'Tis the season.
Just walk around with delousing powder in your pocket and just throw it at people's faces if they get too near.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I had the best yesterday when I was at one of the branches. The guy comes in and he didn't feel good. All of a sudden, he takes the COVID test and he had COVID.
He takes the COVID
We were
test
like-
on at work, and he realized he had COVID.
And then he was like, all right, bye. Now he won't be back till next week. I was like, if you don't feel good, don't come in.
Take a test at home, man.
And then they were like,
I-
wipe down. They were like, wipe down the phone. Don't touch anything, because he was there for a few minutes. And
Take out a whole branch. man.
yeah.
COVID's no fun.
No.
Just to have a constant headache for a week. I hate it.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
try and work through it, and I
Yeah.
I peter out. I'm like, I can't do it anymore.
I should have got the flu shot. It's probably too late.
No, you could probably still get it.
Yeah.
We were wondering if the truck was stolen in Pennsylvania for the eggs. I mean,
Oh, we were saying Matt Haas did it. Yeah. The stealing the eggs.
somebody stole the truck with all the eggs in it.
What is the deal? There's videos going around, fist fights at Costco. People
really?
buying all the eggs.
They're
They
pretty.
pull up the hand truck, like the rolling cart, the flatbed,
Mhm.
pile it up, like empty out the freezer or the refrigerator with eggs. I'm like, what is going on?
One of the stores by us, 18 eggs, large eggs, was $18. No
And not
exaggeration.
organic. Not organic. The regular large.
Regular eggs, large eggs, $18.
18
So it was $1 an egg.
Crazy, man.
Yep.
Yeah, we're living in tough times, boy. Oof.
At one point, it was the toilet paper that it was so
Yeah.
expensive. No, not that it was expensive. It was just buying it. Now the
No,
eggs
they
are...
were price gouging on paper towels
Mm.
and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I think the eggs are more out of control, but they gouged.
And they were
Can't-
saying at
can't
Costco that they're limiting the people to buy so many. They can only buy
Well,
one. Yeah, one.
Not a pallet.
They say that, but they go up to the checkout with a whole cart full and they throw a fit and they bring them out. I don't know.
Somebody made a joke that they said that the people aren't selling weed no more. They're selling eggs now because it's cost so much money.
Yeah. Become a dealer of eggs.
They're like, we're not selling that no more.
Yeah, that is expensive. And once prices get high, they don't come down. Like, the companies get used to the profit, and they're not going to let it come back down.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy times.
I was telling you, we should buy one pack at least and keep it in there. We got one, but it's almost...
Oh, yeah. Next time we go.
Yeah.
Yeah. For $18.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy.
No. I eat so many eggs. It's half my body weight is just chicken eggs. I love them.
How's your cholesterol?
I'm on medicine, baby. It's perfect.
He's like, I'm on medicine. It's perfect.
I got the antidote, baby.
I'm on cholesterol. I can shove it in my face. My cholesterol levels are perfectly dialed in.
That's funny.
Well, the medicine stops you from like it's a miracle. It's hard to believe it works, but it shuts it down.
Yeah, I gotta look into that for myself.
You know, I was talking to my cousin, right? And she was telling me that she takes the same thyroid medicine as I do. And she said that it might be causing more weight, like that it's hard to lose weight. And that's why one thing that I was thinking maybe I can't lose as much.
Yeah, a lot of medicines will do that.
Yeah. So she was
Yeah.
saying she takes the same one and that she might be the same thing.
Yeah, something to look into.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I know some of the medicines I do cause weight gain.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been having a tough time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But I was happy when the doctor told me that my cholesterol was perfect. Everything was perfect. He said continue with the thyroid medicine and everything. But it's like, oh,
Yeah.
A long time to get my blood work green across the board.
that's
'Cause
good.
it was
That's
the
good.
check engine light was on
Mm-hmm.
2.5, 3 years ago. Like it was like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was like danger.
Yeah. I gotta get blood work done. You two got checked up, and I don't know at all what's going on.
The triglycerides were a little out of whack. They were always a little out of whack. Now we got that
Yeah.
dialed in, me.
Last I checked, mines were high triglycerides. Yeah.
And my cousin was telling me that she's trying to cut back on the salt because she gets the ankles swollen.
Oh.
Yeah. Mm.
Yeah. I always got to work on something at our age. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah, well,
What time is it?
I was
I
going
don't
to
see
say
it.
something, but I think I better not.
What?
Well,
What
like,
happened?
last night, I realized I slept through the night without having to get up and go to the bathroom.
Laura does that. Laura does that a lot. Me sometimes.
Those nights are fewer than the other one. Like I'm.
Welcome to after 50. 50
Mhm.
50 plus. Yeah. You're not alone, man. You're not alone.
Like I try to. I've been trying to track the sleep at night. So my thing was telling me that I didn't move too much, and I was like, I just laid there. I didn't. And then Stuart was telling me, he's like, yeah, you were calm that night.
Yeah, she just wasn't snoring, nothing. I was like, I thought she was dead. I was like,
No.
because no, she snores, and I'm like, She's so quiet today. And she tells me the next day, yeah, my watch says I didn't move or nothing. I'm like, yeah, you didn't. It's like checking your breath. Yeah.
When I used to drink, sometimes I would lay down and I would wake up in the exact position. I was like, oh, yikes.
Feeling all stiff, like, oh, didn't move at all. Yeah, Giles is like that. My brother would fall asleep standing up.
I don't know how he does that.
With his eyes open, too.
He's
Oh, my
just
God.
sleeping.
It's spooky as hell, man.
That ain't right. That ain't right.
And then we used to laugh
Is it-
because when you guys used to go out and he'd be like, he was drinking like 4 beers and never went to the bathroom.
Oh, yeah, he's got a hollow leg. That's the other thing. Yeah. I don't know where the hell it goes.
Like we went like 5 times already and he's still standing there and he's sleeping or whatever.
Yeah.
He's like, dude, does he
Crazy.
have
Is he
to
human?
depends on?
Maybe
or-
he's not human. Maybe he's
we
alien.
still don't know. Yeah. Strange one.
You remember when we went to the Blue Man's Club and he woke up when they turned the lights on and he had all the
He fell
all
asleep
the,
during a
the
Vegas show
toilet
we went
paper
to.
all over him?
The Blue Man.
The
group.
Blue Man Group?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
went
He
there.
slept during the Blue Man Group?
He was so tired.
Oy.
Yeah, from the day before, whatever. He went out partying when we were sleeping. So he paid for it the next day. Yeah.
Oh, speaking of Blue Men, they're finishing after so many years.
They're retiring the Blue Man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, at least
30
we got to go
years
see
or
them.
Like
something? I
everyone
don't know.
that wanted to see it has seen it, you know.
Yeah, they had a long run.
They were cool when we saw them
Yeah.
with all the paint and
Yeah, that paint does come off when you touch them. It got blue on everything. We got signatures and stuff after the show.
oh yeah, remember that?
They were
I
like, kiss the
forgot
thing, kiss
that.
the albums or whatever merch you had. Stuff blew
We have
everywhere.
that somewhere. I don't remember that.
I don't know. Kathy had got some merch.
Mm.
That's
I
all
forgot.
remember.
They autographed.
Yeah, after the show was a meet and greet. It was good.
Mhm.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. We got to go back to Vegas.
Let's do it.
See, Matt has us to go. You go to CES or something.
There, baby.
Well, we have some kind of connection. My cousin Kathy, she's got her boyfriend there in Vegas now, so she visits like every other
Wow.
month, every other.
We need connections that have like
months.
a place to stay. You know what I mean? Yeah.
She's
Maybe he's got
even
a big
thinking
house
about.
with an extra room.
She's even thinking about retiring after retiring and moving there.
Well, that's where he lives. So
Mm.
yeah. Yeah. Well, she's getting to that retirement age.
Yeah.
Vegas is a fun town. It's different now. It's not the same.
Well, how long ago was it that we went there?
Oh,
Laura.
God. 2005 or something?
Oh yeah, 20 years. Yeah, it's probably a little different than it was.
Mhm.
Yeah. They put a racetrack around the whole thing now. Did
I
you hear about
remember
that?
when we went, they were like, this is the old Vegas and this is the new Vegas, remember?
Yeah, I think that's still a thing. But they got a
Mhm.
racetrack around New Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Yeah, Fremont Street. I love Fremont Street. That's
Yeah, we never went to
That's
Fremont
fun.
when we went. We were planning on it, but we
Oh.
never made it.
you gotta see the light show under the roof.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
We never made it.
I like to go to Binion's. I always win or break even at Binion's.
It's old Vegas. Yeah.
Yeah, old Vegas. It feels old too. Everything's like walnut, wood, and it's like it just feels like you're walking into the '60s or something. It's like exactly the same.
Yeah.
I felt bad because some night you guys were doing stuff and I was like so tired. I was like, I gotta go to sleep. I wasn't used to
Yeah.
the time change.
We definitely should have had caffeine pills or something, or
Mhm.
drugs. I,
missed-
don't know, something to keep us
The
up.
one thing I did miss was the pirate show.
Yeah, that was a free show. Yeah,
Mhm.
the Pirates.
That was
on,
the only thing I really missed.
What hotel is that? Again.
I don't remember.
Mirage.
Oh yeah,
Or was it-
Mirage.
Yeah,
I think
was that
so.
The pirate. They got the volcano, but I thought it was the pirates too.
Mhm. The best
My
was
one
when
friend I used to
we stayed at the pyramid, and the elevator went zigzag.
Luxor,
Yeah,
the
Luxor.
inclinator.
Luxor.
They're
Yeah.
inclinator.
Yeah, people don't believe it until they actually go there, and it's like, yeah, no,
Mhm.
it goes
That
sideways.
place is like run down now. It
Yeah.
used to be like
It was okay 20
shiny
years
and
ago.
new,
But
beat
yeah,
up. Yeah.
I'd imagine it's
That's where I stayed when I got married.
Oh yeah.
I got married in Vegas,
Oh,
but it was
Ah.
not. It was not a shotgun wedding. We had 17 family and friends with us. Yeah,
Oh.
the Luxor. Yes, we stayed at the Luxor for my
Mhm.
honeymoon.
Cool. Yeah,
So
we've
you got
been there,
married by Elvis?
too.
I got married in the same place Michael Jordan got married.
Ah.
We had a ceremony. It was all legit. I try not to tell people because people think I just ran off and got. But no,
No.
took family and friends with. It was a big affair.
Well, they kept telling me, "Don't get Stuart drunk and then go to the chapel and get married." I said, "Don't worry, I won't do that." We had a night. We did it. We went to City Hall.
Yeah. Not everybody has a big
get married?
elaborate wedding.
Did you get married in Vegas? Oh, City Hall in your town or
New
Yeah,
York.
in
Yeah.
New York City.
Yeah, I can forget the city halls in every city, right?
Oh yeah.
in 2016? Well, I had to
2016.
for healthcare. I had to submit paperwork that I'm married. I'm like, oh, here's my certificate. They're like, no, we need the one from the county. I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? He goes, no, this is the church thing. This doesn't count. We need the county seal on it. So I went on the website in Clark County, Nevada, because that's where I got married, and ordered it. I'm like, this is never going to... And it eventually showed up in the mail. Here's what it was. It was the same wedding certificate I had, shrunk down, photocopied into a border of the Clark County thing, and it was the seal. I'm like, this is the stupidest thing ever. I thought they would like retype it. It would be in a new format. No, it was just a Xerox of the church wedding certificate in the border of Clark County with the Clark County. I'm like, will
It's
this
acceptable.
work? Talk to my HR rep. I'm like, yeah, that'll work. Thank you. Please leave me alone.
I could have did that myself. Little Photoshop.
It's like,
That was like when Brianna went to get her New York State ID or something, or she wanted to change her name or something. And she had her marriage license, and they said, "But you're married in Florida." She said, "Yeah, but I'm married
Yeah.
everywhere. It's not just because it's in Florida." They gave us such a hard time. And then finally her husband was like, "Look, just have a marriage certificate, you know." And then they accepted it. But she was like, why are they giving just a hard
were they
time?
demanding it? Were they demanding the marriage be in the same state as you live?
I don't know.
Yeah, it shouldn't have to be.
That's,
Crazy.
yeah,
That's dumb.
yeah.
That you're dealing with a dumb person.
Mhm.
Yeah.
People
Mhm.
travel. There are cars and airplanes. What the hell?
Mhm. Mm.
People move.
Yeah.
That's a dummy.
That was a fun wedding. Speaking of that wedding, that was at Universal Studios.
Yeah, they got married
At the
at the
Hard
Hard
Rock-
Rock Cafe.
Hard Rock Cafe.
Fun.
Yeah.
No, the best is when they had the wedding on where the water was there, and they had to make sure the alligators didn't jump.
Which part was what?
Where they got married by the water, when it was on the grass. And there
Oh.
was alligators back there, and they were just hoping that nothing would come out.
Well, I didn't go outside. We were inside. I didn't think about alligators.
There's hazards. There's risks when you're outside in
Yeah,
the
Florida.
Orlando area,
Yeah,
the swamplands of Florida.
it's true. I was drunk inside, so I wasn't worried.
But they had good. They had a buffet with, oh my god, the breakfast buffet. Remember, with all you could want. What are they called?
What?
Omelets. You can make your own omelets. Remember?
Oh, yeah.
They had a
yeah.
whole section.
Sure.
And then they had another dinner at night. So they had two dinners, morning and night.
Yeah, that was a fun time. It was good. Yeah, another place we got to go back to, Orlando. Yeah, haven't traveled in a while.
And I picked it really good. The hotel was close to everything, so we just walked. Remember, we walked
Yeah.
everywhere.
No,
We
did we
didn't?
take a shuttle? We took a shuttle bus
You did?
to Orlando.
Well,
yeah.
that was for the Universal, but to the
Oh,
actual place we walked, I think.
I don't remember.
Mhm.
Okay, you say so.
I tried to pick it close.
Yeah, that was a good trip. Yeah. Matt, have you traveled in a while?
Just to Massachusetts last year.
Oh, eCamp.
Creator Camp.
Yeah. I keep calling it eCamp. It's a creative camp.
Well-
E-Camp. That's not a bad name. E-Camp. But, yeah. Creator Camp.
We definitely got to do a cruise. We got to do a cruise.
Yeah. I heard
Ooh.
Korean. I can't even say the name right. Somebody's comparing it to the Greyhound of the sea.
Oh, Lord.
So, look, you gotta look at a better cruise line.
Yeah. My last cruise was scheduled for January 2021. We all know what was happening in 2021.
Oh yeah, the end of the world
COVID
happened.
still lingering, and I had to cancel it.
Oh yeah, oh that sucks. But yes, the cruise is nice. We did it in 2023. Mediterranean cruise. Yeah. I
Oh,
want to do the Caribbean.
my one of my friends, my coworkers, she's going on a cruise to Mexico.
Mexico. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's got to be beautiful over there.
Yeah.
They say you got some great beaches.
Mhm.
Yeah. Mexico or the Caribbean? I want to do the Caribbean. I'd love to go to Fiji, man. Fiji Islands. Oh. Talk about perfect beaches.
Mexico's where I got bit by the lion.
A lion.
You don't remember that story? I remember that.
Mm.
Lion, yeah. There was like a baby lion you could hold and get at your picture. I'm like, we're doing it. And it bit me. Now I can tell people I survived a lion attack. It was like a nibble, but
He's teething. That was 2 original schedules. 1.
Yeah. I know, Lala. It was a tough time.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't go to a Mediterranean cruise in the summer. Yeah. You gotta watch out for monsoon seasons and all this other stuff in the Caribbean's like that.
You gotta get out some of those islands, St. Martin, St. Kitts, those Aruga, the Bahamas,
Yeah.
places, little slices of heaven, man. The water's so clear.
Yeah.
You can see
and warm.
straight through to your toes.
Mhm.
I thought too, we have to get the cruise that has the running track on it. So when I eat
Some
too
of
much,
them do.
I know.
Yeah.
So I
They
can
all-
run
they
in the
all do.
morning before I eat.
Well, people run on the deck.
Mhm.
You can go the whole way around. All the way
Yeah.
around the
But she's
exterior.
seen some on
They
videos
have an
that's
actual
specifically for
track.
running.
For
They actually
running.
have a track.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Not all of them. Yeah. Long. What lines are long on excursions?
Gibraltar. Wow. Okay. Well,
kids got sick.
yeah.
And I want to do the one from New York, if we can.
Yeah,
The
just gotta
cruise.
see the prices, how everything lines up,
Mm-hmm.
time of year, all that stuff. You gotta work on all those little hoops. Get everything lined up.
My niece Brianna, they go to Atlantic City all the time, so they get tickets and all this stuff. They get the whole cruise for 4 days for free.
He's
All
spending
they had to do was
he's still
pay
spending a
their
ton of money.
food. I was
Still
like,
spending
"Ah."
a ton.
And that's their new thing. They went once. They were like, let me try the cruise. Now every year it's a package thing, and they go every year now.
Oh,
So
the
they go
cruise,
there,
yeah.
they go to Orlando, and then they go on their
Well,
roller
that's
coaster.
once you take a cruise, you know that they make it discounted if you sign up for another cruise while you're on board.
Mhm.
Oh.
Like they really
okay.
want you to rebook.
You ever see those videos, people living full time on a cruise ship?
Yeah, yeah, I do.
They say it's possible. Yeah. You did enjoy the sea.
Yeah, if you got the cash, it can kind of be, you know, comparable to some of those high-end facilities where you know, communities where you can live. But
Yeah.
I think somebody was saying that like now they have good deals for the cruises. Like
Yeah.
you could book for the summer or something. They had good deals.
Yeah.
they are militant. Even before COVID, they're like, you know, you go into the buffet, and they'll squirt the hand sanitizer on you. They won't let you not take it. They're like,
Oh, really?
yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. This was in 2017. Way even before the nastiness hit. They're like
Really?
very on top of it, and there's no option sometimes. Yeah, just good practice because kids.
And of course, you have to
season.
lose 10 pounds before you even go on the cruise.
Oh,
'cause
because you're
you
gonna
gain
gain.
even more.
Yeah.
So you have to go on a diet.
hard to
before
turn
you
it
go
off.
on there.
Everything's so delicious.
You
And
can
here's the
eat-
thing: you can ask for a second entree, and they have to give it to you.
Really? Even
Wow.
entrees? Yeah.
Oh yeah, they had lobster tail. We're like, I'll take another one. A whole new entree comes out. I'm like, oh yeah. And the appetite, they had scallops. I freaking love scallops as an appetizer. Like, I'll take another appetizer, man. Bring them. Ate a whole bucket of scallops.
So you read
Wow.
this
This
one
was
what Mama
bad.
got? Because Mama got a bunch of stuff.
Ship had engine trouble. He had to. Oh no. Yeah, it's tough. Well, my brother just a few months ago went on an Alaskan cruise, and it was 3 days in land at a big resort, and then a couple days at sea, and the resort burned to the ground.
Burned to the ground.
It was ashes. So they're like,
Oh my.
do you want to just do the cruise part? And they're like, yeah, whatever.
Mama Guy says 50% discount on the next cruise.
Yeah, because she had a hard time on the one before.
Do you need a passport to get on?
Depends on where you're going, but yeah, usually.
Yeah,
So we would have to get passports?
you
Yes.
would have to get a passport. You'd be crazy not to.
Yeah, you don't want to
Even
get
if you
stuck
were
somewhere
allowed.
without one.
Yeah.
Maybe if you never leave the ship, maybe, but I wouldn't play around. Yeah.
Well, we have to do the new New York State IDs
Well, that
eventually too.
That too. That's your job. Your job.
That's my job.
You gotta set me up. How much are the
Yeah,
passports?
Yeah, you have to have a pass. They won't let. I don't think they'll let you board without one, because you're going in international waters and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Most Americans, you don't.
Laura will push me overboard. I won't be able to get back.
I wouldn't not have it.
I wouldn't push you overboard.
What happened?
That
to
is
it was tragic.
that's no joke.
I wouldn't do the Titanic thing and stand on the top and
Yeah.
I'd save you. I would make room
Yeah,
for
yeah,
my
yeah.
Seriously,
board.
There's no room on this
you-
door, Stuart.
If you fall overboard from a cruise ship, the chances of you surviving are next to nothing.
Yeah.
'Cause even if someone saw you go overboard and they alerted someone right away, it'd take an hour for the ship
turn,
to come
yeah.
around and get you. Like, it is not.
It's a freaking city. Yeah.
And the water's cold. Even in the Bahamas, the water you'll have hypothermia. Even if it's 80 degrees. Your body's 96. So
Yeah.
if the water's not 96, you'll freeze to death.
Yeah. Don't give Laura any ideas. She's gonna push
Well,
me.
we
in.
had our last cruise, we actually had a balcony, and I'm like, you're not stepping foot on that balcony. To my son, because he was a little bit younger, I'm like, you're not going out on the balcony. I wouldn't let him out on the balcony. I'm like, and if you notice, if you look over, they got cameras
Oh yeah.
on the exterior looking at all the balconies, because there was like a teenager had the hots. This girl teenager had the hots for the boy teenager in the next cabin, and what she tried to do was jump from one
Oh god.
balcony to the next, and it was only, like, you could like straddle it with your feet, but she lost her footing and she fell into the water. It was all captured on the
Horrible.
video camera.
Horrible.
Yeah. This was just something that didn't happen when I was on a cruise. But
Yeah.
it did happen. Like, it was on TV. I was surprised the Bahamas water was warmer. It was so cold. They took a photo of me under the covers while everyone. Oh wow, yeah. It's tough. I mean, you do not want to. That is. I don't wish that on my worst enemy. That is no way to go.
It's got to be warmer than New York water anyway. You would think.
Beautiful beaches and awesome water. Yeah, I'd love to visit sometime. Love to visit.
Yeah. At least Vegas, man. We'll all meet up in Vegas.
And you can eat anytime.
Well, they got buffets in Vegas, so they got good food in Vegas.
Wake up at 3 o'clock
Oh, yeah,
in the
they
morning
do.
on the boat.
The what, Laura?
I said you wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning on the boat and you say, I'm hungry. There's food waiting for you.
You can do that in Vegas. You can. You got all night spots in Vegas.
Want to be on the water.
She really wants pushing this cruise thing. She wants to push me overboard.
I do
Make it
not
happen.
saying that on stream. They're gonna be like, don't watch Lauren do it anymore. She wants to do it overboard.
Oh, Victor visited Mommy Guide Inc. Nice.
Today.
Well, we're
Oh,
getting,
he's
it's getting
traveling
kind of
already.
late out there,
That's right.
folks. We're going 10:38, turn
We're over our
39.
time. Yeah, maybe we should wrap it up. Surprised we didn't get another guest today.
It's all good.
Yeah, no,
It's
all good.
nice
It's all
that you offer it,
Aw, see, Mama Guy said, go for it, Stuart. It's nice and romantic as well.
good. Yeah. Until the push happens. Yeah.
And we should do it. We should do a cruise. Tracy will come with me. It'll be,
Yeah.
you, Laura, me,
Well,
and my wife.
We didn't have a proper honeymoon, so that'll be good.
We'll be going to, what's that, Cebu first? I think Manila will be his last. Oh, Victor. Victor, got it.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Safe travels to Victor.
Cebu?
I don't know what that is, but yeah.
No idea. But that's good. I'm glad he's visiting. That's cool.
Now I'm envious. We'll bring you along too, Lala. Let's go.
We do a big meetup. Yeah.
Fly to Port Canaveral in Florida, and we'll disembark there, and we'll go to the Bahamas and drink mojitos.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
Virgin mojitos for me.
We'll even live stream a little bit. Yeah.
You could get
No, we
Tall
won't.
Boy and Roy.
It's
Tall
hard
Boy
to
likes
stream
to go
from a cruise
everywhere.
ship 'cause it's all satellite. You get like a half a megabit up.
Yeah. Well, could always record for showing it later.
We could record and upload. Yeah, upload a live, recorded live. I don't know.
Tall Boy
Something
was
like that.
somewhere not too long ago, right? Again?
Oh, he's missed the
Yeah,
travel.
he was
Yeah.
overused in Europe.
Oh, Europe?
Place.
Mm.
Yeah, he was
Well, it says
Portugal.
some of her most viewed videos were from last cruise.
Mm.
I
gotta
get
get it out
tired
there.
just like keeping up with Tall Boy. Now I'm here. I'm gonna be here for 3 days. I'm going there. I'm like, geez, Tall Boy.
Yeah.
And he gets all those people to talk to and do all his videos and everything. So good.
He's if you're around Tall Boy, a camera's probably on you.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, Starlink access, but it was iffy. Email, Facebook, etc. Okay, but live streaming not good. That tracks. Yeah. And you gotta pay. You gotta pay for the internet
extra.
there. It's expensive.
Yeah, that's where they get you. Extras.
I remember when my sister used to go on a cruise, she was like, unless you're dying, do not call me on the cell phone. Because she's like, Laura likes to call no matter what. And I was like,
Well, then there's the whole
okay.
roaming thing. Yeah, it's best not to like
She's like, unless
use
you're
the
dying.
phone feature.
No.
Wow. Yeah.
A lot of people use WhatsApp. That's not as expensive. You
Yeah.
can-
Well, it's probably good to disconnect a little if you're on vacation. You know?
You should bring a mechanical watch when you're on a cruise, because if you disembark, sometimes the island time's a little different than ship time,
Mm.
and yeah, so
It
you
might
should
miss,
have.
miss departure. Yeah.
Well, some watches will set themselves automatically depending on where you're at, because they're connected to the atomic clock, or they're hooked into
Yeah,
your
or your
phone, and
phone.
if your phone
Yeah.
detects you're in a new area, then they'll flip. And a lot of people, some people get left behind because they think they have an extra hour, and you don't have an hour.
That's
Even though they
crazy.
tell you, they'll tell. Like, there was one destination, they were like, ship time is an hour different, and it was like they gave like 3 warnings before they disembarked everyone, and they're like, we're leaving. and my table mates, the one time they came back up on the ship, they closed the door, like the big metal door. Like, as soon as they got on the ship, they closed everything up. They must have
Goodbye.
been the last ones on.
Wow.
You remember when we were at Vegas and they said Arizona time was this
Yeah.
time, and if you were in this place,
Yeah.
it was this time.
The
And
helicopter pilot was like, "You better be here on time. Remember, we're on Arizona time, not the other time."
yeah.
And we were like, "What? you gonna fly away without us?" He goes, "You better be here." They dropped us in the middle of
Arizona
Grand Canyon and
doesn't
flew
use
away.
daylight saving time. No daylight saving time in Arizona.
Oh,
I
maybe
don't
that's what
know.
it is. Okay.
That's
I couldn't
exactly
remember.
what it is. Half the time of the year it's on Pacific. Half of the time of the year it's on Mountain. Or
Remember
I
his-
should say,
His name was Mr. Ping.
Yeah, Mr. Ping. He was Asian fellow. the scarf on the whole thing. He kept throwing it. That's funny. Yeah, he's a character. I am Mr. Ping. I fly you into Grand Canyon. Do not step out when I'm flying. Yeah, he did a whole. He was a character and a half. The guy. It was funny.
And then your brother did it the next morning. He was like, Mr. Ping, he's
Yeah,
at
he
the
was doing it
door."
all day. My brother. Go wake up call. You guys awake? It's Mr. Ping. Mr. Ping waking you up this morning.
You better stop before you get canceled.
Yeah, it was a fun time. Yeah.
I'm gonna
We're
tune in.
overtime.
Yeah, we gotta
Yep.
go too. Thanks for coming
It's
on
good
again.
hanging out.
Thanks.
Yeah, it's been a
Thanks,
lot of fun.
Mama
Congrats.
Guide.
Congrats
Thank-
on the new position, Laura.
Thank
I'm
you.
thrilled.
Thank
All right,
you.
Yeah.
guys.
Thank you, Mama Guide.
Thanks,
Have a
Mama
good night,
Guide.
guys. We're gonna
Bye.
hit the outro.
Night.